Before I get into this video, I'm going to say a few things. I want to just first introduce myself, and then I'm going to have a little bit of story time, just get you guys' opinions on some things, and then I'll get into my clients. So first, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Shantae. I am a hairstylist. I've been doing hair for a long time. I think I would say I actually started when I was in middle school, but I actually really got really serious about it, I would say in my 20s. And so that would put me somewhere around maybe 30 years. But yes, I've been doing it for a long time, over 25 years. And I consider myself as an old school / new school hairstylist. And the reason why I say / new school, because I'm always open to learning. I am always listening to the younger generation. I watch a lot of videos. I still take classes. And I have a mentor, someone who has been doing this way longer than I have, that has way more knowledge than I have. So that's why I consider myself old school, but still new school. I don't really have a specialty. I believe I can do a little bit of everything. If it's something that I'm not the best at, I am definitely going to start looking into it so that I can educate myself. And if I have to take a class, I will. I love doing hair, period. I love doing short hair. I love cutting. I love styling. I like just doing anything dealing with hair. And so I have had my own salon suite for the past, I would say, it's been about 16, almost 18 years. And I've been in the same location for 18 years. I love it at this place. I simply enjoy having my own space. I do have 2 stylists that work with me. They come in separate days. They're not there the same days. But I enjoy having my space. It's not the biggest space, and it's not the smallest space, but it's comfortable for us. And we do a little bit of everything at the salon. We do braids, crochets, weaves, flexi rods, cuts, colors, various treatments. We do a little bit of everything. Slicked up ponytails. Yes. Yep, we enjoy doing everything that we do, guys. So I want to talk a little bit about the client that I'm doing right now. I don't know if you guys can tell. You shouldn't be able to, but she has on a hair topper, which I consider hair replacement. She has alopecia on top, and what I do is use the topper to fill her top in and to blend her sides and back. It's pretty much like a toupee. And she comes and gets it done, I would say maybe once every 2 weeks, but she leaves that same unit on for about 6 weeks. And so what I do is I order the hair from one company, and then I send it to another company, and they make the topper. But before we can do all of that, I have to have it measured so that it can be custom to fit my client's head. And yeah, we go from there. And so if I want to color it, I can, but most times I will have the company color it. And if I need to rinse it to kind of, blend it all together, I will. But she's been wearing that topper for a couple years now. And it serves the purpose, yes. And so the client that I'm working on right now, she has alopecia in the center. When this young lady called me, she explained to me she did have some problem areas in the top, but I didn't know it was as large as it is. I told her over the phone. I said, "Sure, you can come in. I'm sure I can do something for you." At the time, I was working with another client, and I didn't want to stop what I was doing to continue talking. So I just felt like I can do it, I'm sure. But when she came in, I wasn't too sure. So I was behind her head saying a prayer, praying that I can cover that spot up so that she can be happy, because I definitely told her I would be able to work with it. So I didn't want to make a fool out of myself. But I was able to pull it together. As you can see in the video, she has nice curls on the top of her head, and I was able to blend her sides and back in and kind of close it in and bring it together, but it still needs to grow in some. We're going to have to work together on it, but it looks a lot better. She was very pleased. I was definitely pleased with the outcome. Yep, so guys, that's why I call myself a new school / old school hairstylist, because I can tie the old school in with the new school and make it all right. And this young lady, she has the same issue, a little bit of thinning on the top, a sort of form of alopecia as well. So what I did with hers, I went ahead and I glued some hair on her sides of her back, of course, and I put some on the top. But because she had hair in the back, just like the client I just did, they both have hair around the sides and back, but not much on the top. So in this case, I just glued hair all around her perimeter, all around, blending to her sides. And then once I'm done gluing everything in, what I'll do is go in and take my razor and cut it down. Guys, when you're doing tracks and you're wanting them to lay nice and sleek and smooth and make it look very natural, it's all in the cut. All in the cut. You have to be good at cutting. I'm telling you, I struggled with this for so long. I struggled trying to make a short haircut look like a natural head of hair, because nobody wants to look like they have a helmet sitting on top of their head. And as you can see, I was able to cut it down and curl it and style it in the way that it looks natural. And all the back is her hair. Yeah, all the back and even some of the sides is still her hair. Yep, so that's her end result. And after I cut everything down, guys, I did mold it and I put her under the dryer. Look at her hair in the back. Her nails are beautiful too. I love her nails. But her hair lays so nicely. And this other young lady that I'm starting right here, as you can see, she actually just cut off locks. And I think she had locks for a long time, and they started to just get too heavy, and I think that could have been the cause of her hair thinning out around the sides and the temple area, around her hairline in the front, and a little bit in the middle, as you can see. And so she didn't get a haircut because whoever she had gone to have her locks cut out, they had given her a haircut. So I didn't want to cut it, so it's probably longer in certain areas that it could have been probably a little shorter. But I was explaining to her, let's let it grow all out so that way I can fill out and I can really curl it and cover her little spots. But yes, that's definitely going to have to grow out some, but it actually comes together pretty good. It definitely is going to look even better once it starts to growing out, because if it grows out, it'll be longer. But guys, let me know what y'all think about this video, and please like and share this video.